I don't know what I want to eat. Oh, so that's really bright. Sorry, Butterscotch. Closing the blinds, dude. A little bit of light don't hurt. Bruce, thanks for being first. This royalty free music is really bopping. Yo, that sounded kind of cool. That reminded me of a song that I like. What do I want to eat? Lunch? What lunch, man? Jack in the Box or Wendy's sound pretty good. I usually like trying them if they have like a new burger out or something. But if there's nothing... Alright, this song's not that bad actually. Fish and quinoa! Oh no, my quinoa! Yum. Not a very good menu here, Jack in the Box. I don't like going through your websites. That sucks. Yo, what up, not? Key 3? Yeah, dude. They make fun of me. I'm not making fun of you, dude. Shouldn't we be in the special events? Oh! Bruce, can you change that, please? Thank you. Thank you very much, Clark, for catching that. I think they're going to show off GTA 6. They're not going to show off GTA. Usually, I think GTA is big enough to just come out whenever the hell they want and get the publicity. Everybody, who doesn't like GTA? There are some. I wonder if Wendy's has anything new. That sounds pretty good. Stay up, turn in. What? What the hell is this marketing, dude? A late night burger. The deed is done. Thank you, sir. Baconator does sound pretty good. I'm just trying to see if they got anything new at these places, but like usually Taco Bell's like, oh, here's our new like items, and I like trying new items out usually. So, yo, what up, James? Is here lurking, homie? Oh yeah. James, thank you for that alert. Appreciate it, man. It's gonna be MK1 Alan Wake 2 in a new Fortnite season. You have any other predictions? Any other predictions? I think you're for sure on the mark with Alan Wake 2 and MK1. Ghost pepper fries. Oh, that sounds good. Wait, Taco Bell or Wendy's? Wendy's new items, please. I already have no time. Oh, there you go. P3. I don't know if it would happen here. That does sound pretty good, actually. The Ghost Pepper Ranch chicken sandwich.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
The killer of E3. Hey man, they could have held their own. They could have done their part, right? Competition's good. I feel like I gotta turn this. Better off or on?
Hello,
I don't know.
everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, Clark, that'd be crazy.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a
Does it need to be
spare
louder?
bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Hopefully it's like that conquest mode. Too loud? Is it really?
Don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
Ah.
But let's get right to the games.
That's how they hook you. That's how they get
the
you.
First reveal is something you're
What's up,
not
Theo?
expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
Oh shit, hold up.
Here we go.
Hold up. Happy birthday! It is Shanks is B-Day. Happy birthday, cuz. Hope you have a good one, dude. Stay safe this weekend, man.
Rests with us,
Hey!
the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Why don't you just say happy birthday, Bruce? You always do the feels birthday. Oh,
And again, they weren't prepared for me.
what is this, though? Any plans for today, cuz? You do like that emote.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
You put in a Walmart order. I knew it was. I figured it was Prince of Persia. I just didn't want to call it wrongly. I did see that. The ping pong table, yeah. Beer pong table. Oh.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming.
I've never played Prince of Persia games.
2024, a brand new action-adventure platformer
It does look okay.
in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course,
Get that
incredible
cleaning.
platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game
How's
Pass.
Ubisoft still in
All right,
business?
let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Already? Nice. This is what I'm here for, dude.
On this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard
4
at work
years?
on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work?
That's insane.
Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
They always got this story pretty good, man. MK?
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
Very crunchy.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us.
That Raiden look?
There are other champions.
Raiden, my bad.
What do you want?
Johnny Cage.
Sento. It's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
This supposed to be like a Kenshi? No, I don't know. Yeah, I think so, actually. That the cameo? No, it's not. What? I'm confused. I like that map, though. Or arena.
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Johnny Cage. Classic skin.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever
Elon Musk.
experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
I like how they're using all the classic skins. I guess they're gonna sell that as DLC or something. Kano and Sonya. Oh my god, hold up. Oh my god. Melina?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Why does she sound like that though? They still got the beef. Goro. I mean, it's just like an assist. That's all it is, the cameo characters. It's cool that you can choose, though. Kung Lao. Striker? That's funny. Man, there's some really pretty arenas. That's weird, though. I don't get how they work with the cameos. Yeah. I guess... Okay. Bruce. Classic. Classic Kenshi skin, there you go. Cool. No Cyrax. Fine rip. Yeah. Oh. I probably will pre-order this. Those were a lot more cartoony. What do you mean?
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
7 out of 10.
Well, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our
Ed
industry's
Boon.
greatest creators.
Oh, Fatality.
A man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
Noob Sagbot? Yeah.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was
And it's
kinda
210 for you, Clark?
graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And
It'll at least be an hour
he
long.
created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so
Yeah, Kenshi could actually
Sub-Zero and
see.
Scorpion
That's
are
pretty cool.
brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You
Like the
obviously-
Striker one.
You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of
Hey,
cameo
is that a
menu. So you
menu?
pick sort of a pair when you start the
Ah,
game.
cool.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll
Kenshi?
see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters.
Yo, what up, Jeff? How you
which
doing,
are
man?
Whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters
That's cool.
actually they will join the fight.
I wonder why it's
But
the
they-
classic
but they-
skins.
Squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. You know,
Kano.
so you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's
Gross.
where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in. And
Oh,
they
he
can
is blind.
actually
What?
Customize it for what they like.
Or is that just
seeing,
his classic
you know,
skin?
the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you?
Oh, that's
do you
pretty
summon
cool.
them? Is it time based? Like how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where
You're doing good, man.
Exactly, and you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different
That's cool.
move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly, and you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't
Oh my
obviously
God.
fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there. But is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters.
That's
you
so
can play
weird.
Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play. You can same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such
Shiva?
inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now.
Why is that?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him.
That's so funny.
We were this
Finally.
close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices.
They might be like cameo characters,
Jean-Claude,
Clark.
His voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited.
That's funny. That's
Well, I
fine.
know
That's
the
pretty
team
cool.
Has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
Pretty cool.
Amazing.
I wonder who else
So excited about
gonna be in the
that one.
game.
All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for
I'm gonna move my car though,
RPG
guys.
fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly
I'll be back.
fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
Okay, I'll be back,
who've
guys.
faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Where are the gods? Hey you! What's going on?
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
What they show? What they show? What is this? Skin pack or something?
Advanced artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
The hell is this, man? Destiny 3. Exoprimal? I don't know what the hell that is. The guy from Fortnite?
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. We can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Nicolas Cage? I mean, I guess. I don't play Dead by Daylight.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know
Well,
how
why?
these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Oh my god. I hate when they bring in celebrities. It's like they don't want to be here. I feel bad for them, dude.
Of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
That's kind of young there.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
You could.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, it's like
so
a
dark in here.
bonding
I
experience.
gotta turn my light.
It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through.
That better?
And I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it.
Big day for Dead by Daylight Nick
This is
Cage
so fun.
fans.
This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast.
And you don't like Dead by
that really
Daylight, though.
put the,
I don't care for Dead by
hook
Daylight,
in.
but people who like Dead by Daylight maybe like it.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say it took me nothing but a split second to say yes.
And that's what happens when they bring a celebrity usually.
Seconds, excuse me, what I noticed. Excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Thank
you. Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna start playing the music for him.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first Betty. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
Clark.
There you go, lock it in.
I didn't see. Was that an awkward handshake or what?
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
No. Don't want to see this.
Damn right I made it.
That really sound like him. Killer
Anything
Wing.
goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations.
That'd be pretty funny, Clark.
Back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series,
Maybe
showed
I
the
don't.
potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
What? What are they talking about?
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all
Oh,
gathered
Witcher.
here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 debut.
Wait, is he not in Season 3
Volume
though?
1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
I never saw The Witcher, so.
Neutrality.
It looks very Henry Cavill.
It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
We gotta play this game.
I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
Nice.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
From who?
You sure about this?
Are you?
Does anyone actually watch this? I know a lot of people do like this, but I don't know if anybody here's watched it. I haven't seen it either. Maybe because I haven't played the games though.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future.
first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is
Bubble
that
shield?
so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters.
He's just a hater.
And they're like,
Very
"No,
true.
please don't hurt me." And then wow, fangs, just like a boatload of fangs, all up in your business.
That starts at $6.99. Nick spoke too long. Yeah, dude, get ready. Or can't miss that movie. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Only, I think. Third one's like the best one, from what I've heard, of course. What am I watching? Again, looks familiar. Destiny 69? Dark Souls 4? Witchfire, you're all wrong.
Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Wait, 20. Dead by Daylight VR, that'd be pretty cool actually. This looks kind of cool for VR. Simulation training, dude.
Let's go.
Oh, it's Crossfire. I would play. I know Jeff would play, that's for sure. Kitty Cod? Maybe, Clark. It looked kind of free to play. I could be very wrong.
The root will destroy everything for all time.
Can I tell you I'm not interested in this?
No turning back after this. You sure?
And the MK1 is a pretty cool thing, I guess. But yeah, there's not much more so far. Bruce, Alien Tower Defense. Remnant 2! How do you guys not know what that was? I didn't. Gate, yeah?
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
Warzone Mobile.
Premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises.
Man, Notch should have made a bingo card. What?
As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
What does that mean? You know, G's pissing himself already. God damn it. With excitement, of course. Brand new adventure. This looks cute. Not the craziest about the style. Kind of gives me like PSP vibes for some reason, but it looks fun. 2D Sonic, can't go wrong. I've never understood two-player Sonic. That's cool. What the hell? Oh. That's cool. Guess I'm playing this with G. Is this the new Mega Man? Jeff's like, I wish. I got a certain demographic excited.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day? Team Trailblaze, back from duty. Mission 1
What is
accomplished.
this?
Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
I know Jeff is gonna be all up on this, man. Okay, so now we got Mortal Kombat and Sonic. Pretty good announcements. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time?
No one ever let me play this, please.
Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Later this year on
Genshin was bad
PlayStation.
enough.
Right,
I still gotta play
inspired by the
that.
story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when,
Sure, it's not
we have
bad,
news to
but-
share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
I can't play that. Personally, a lot better than Genshin.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
This looks cool. Wolverine, forgot about that. Got that, anime girl? What is this? The guy gives me Timothy Chalamet vibes, just the hair. Is that the same guy? I can't tell. Looks cool though. Still probably would not buy. Liza P? Badass. Ah, look at you, not. Jesus.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
That was Liza P though. This has been announced before? This is like Timothy Chalamet. It's just that pretty boy aesthetic, I guess.
That's right. A demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
What game is this?
Here we go.
Breath of the Wild, dude. It's Fallout. It's... Oh, Jesus. No. Okay. Oh! Dragon Quest? That looks like Borderlands, though, dude. The hell? Toriyama, yeah. It's just had a Dragon Quest aesthetic. But it's not Dragon Quest? Sandland. Very interesting, yeah. It's funny how he just is us. Sorry, Ami's aesthetic is always just like, it looks like Dragon Ball. And the kid wouldn't like it.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco.
Yeah, if it takes place in the desert, they could make it fun like Mad Max.
Games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many
that was a fun game, Jeff. I never beat it,
little tease.
But I did almost beat it. I think because I was switching to PlayStation at that point. I didn't listen to what he said. Stray, though? Oh. Still gotta play Stray one day. I don't know what that means. Neon white. Don't know what that is.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air.
I'm already
Here's a
not
look
interested.
at Throne and Liberty.
I'm gonna tell you. Looking at that splash screen now.
Our guiding star has shattered.
Amazon Games? What?
Its shards scattered across the world.
Did I know of this?
An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power.
Then go back to Smite.
And put down this threat once and for all.
Fortnite? Free to play MMO? Hell yeah. No. Not my cup of tea. My new favorite game? Shut up. Whoa, Throne to Liberty, dude! I wonder who gets excited over this. I mean, there's gotta be people, right? There's people for everything, for every game. But this is not for me.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon,
This is
which
watch
lets you
it.
transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
I'm not crazy about this aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Like medieval? Is this medieval? Yeah, I guess, right? I've yet to play a game that really, like, I guess, pulled me in. Star Wars Hunters? What do you mean by that?
Cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms, hold the line up here we touch, and we keep on fighting. It's a war worth fighting.
That transfer games disappoints you so much you didn't remember the name of it. Oh, it's a mobile game and Switch. Probably no. What is this, For Honor? No, I actually did it say the name already? It's not. I don't know what the hell this is. Not interested. Warhaven. Again, game for everybody.
Hey, this is not. Why can't
Party animals. Let's just get the name out. Yeah, not interested.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff
I like the
will make
set.
its way
It's
to
nice.
Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles.
I get to play Dying Light. I heard the second one wasn't that good though.
With the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt.
Sorry to hear that,
wired.
Bruce.
Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Is this Crash? Fuck! It is! He's the one available. New heroes, new maps, new powers, and new limited time modes. Get the Wumpas. And get the W. Get the dub. June 20th. New Crash game? Yeah, it's like a... I don't know what to compare it to. Ooh, Mortal Kombat. I forgot if... No, it's not free to play, I think. I might get it just because it's Crash, but... Guacamelee? That's a really good game. I never played the second one, sadly. Really good Metroidvania. I wonder what that big reveal they said they were going to have is going to be.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy.
If it was GTA 6, that would be crazy. Elden Ring DLC? That's a pretty good call. That would be pretty sick. It's Mad Max. Oh, my bad. Max Payne.
It's
Max Payne.
As always.
Thank you.
That's a very nice suit.
Well, we are so excited.
He's actually dressed.
When you announced Alan Wake at the game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October.
Very sexy
and we
suit.
are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent.
Sounds good, Clark. I'll be sure to fill you in if anything else interesting happens.
Small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and they're somehow linked
what does he mean by
in
that?
some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And
I can
very
watch too, man.
quickly,
Just fit in general.
the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story, maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AEW.
and this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's, Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive,
and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always
to the
been known for
gameplay.
that, especially. So
Yo, what up, Galaxy?
See how these stories
Remnant 2?
intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience.
Yeah.
Today, though, I know you brought with you
I'm excited for
some
MK1
gameplay
and
of Saga's adventure.
that
which
Sonic
was
game was pretty
a
cool.
raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever.
Hurry.
This early on.
Hurry.
From the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces
Don't
of
tell us, bro.
darkness
Show us.
have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Pride Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Nice, Bruce. How the hell did it take that long? I've never played Remnant 1. I've never even heard of Remnant before. Looks pretty already. I want to see games. Same, dude. I need to play the first Alan Wake. You bad at cooking?
Sounds like somebody's home.
Huh? That shit was loud to be heard from over there. FBI. Looks like The Last of Us 2. I can see why. Go for some headshots, man. Oh, that's cool. I like that little stance.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Game already sucks. You're looking at 320, bro. Can you make it at that point? Three shot. Yum.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
This guy, man.
The horror story wanted us dead.
Jared Leto.
There's something.
Is that Jared Leto?
Something important. Something's not right.
Very small gameplay, yeah. cool. I mean, looks, I guess.
Coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
I think this looks cool. If I can remember, if it's the game I'm thinking about.
Splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
Not Warhammer.
Straight with you, Titus.
We gotta get Warhammer, dude.
I have my reservations.
You don't like Space Marines?
There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. There it is!
They did actually, Jeff.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered!
He does! He waits! Hi, welcome guys, welcome back. You haven't missed anything, it's just whatever the hell this is. Am I back? Hi. My bad, yo. At least it didn't happen something crazy. Take it, take it. Yes, your grace, Snowfall.
Beautiful indie game. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall.
Yeah.
Now it is time for another
Swamp.
global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes.
Oh, lordy. And yes, what?
Horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
I know, Clark.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
I don't think so. Who's your main?
On my mark.
Ripper Rube?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
I was gonna say, please show some gameplay. Hey, look, swamp zombies. Cool guns. And that's the point, dude. It's karaoke. Sound like karaoke at least. Like if we're just gonna blow up, dude. Holy shit. What is it, John Carpenter though? Galaxy.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash,
Swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies? You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation
Yo,
5.
Galaxy, you're a great guy,
Sounds like you
dude.
guys are a
And
little
you
hyped, so to tell us more
almost
is
completed
Brian
RDRT. Oh,
Tahar,
Spider-Man
game
2.
director at
Okay,
Insomniac.
the water.
Brian,
And
thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development.
I thought
First of
MK1
all,
was
looks
pretty
like
cool.
we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
More
is,
just
you know,
MK11.
Here it is. I
But
mean,
one.
It has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men. So
Oh,
we're really
shit!
excited about it.
Absolutely.
Why would you-
Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this.
It features both of them because
experience
they're
that you
both
guys
in
are
the
doing
game.
with these sort of 2 characters.
yeah.
We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there.
2 main ones, but
First
we have some
box
new
art
art
wasn't
to
good
show
at
of,
it.
we obviously Craven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about
Oh,
him and how he
yeah, I
Craven's
swapped
very
it for
different
that.
From any character we've done. He's not, you know, he's not
That's just the
powered
box
by
art.
magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others. ...
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Scream.
Venom also, obviously, you know, symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story,
Daredevil?
something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies.
Shitting bricks.
Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom
Cheese
for a
bricked up
reason.
right now, man.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the
I
PlayStation
think he's just
Showcase
guessing
was,
Daredevil.
you know, how that is going to really impact
New York
the
Heroes.
gameplay when you're playing as, you know, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, you know, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just
Look
the,
pretty dumb
the
with
raw
his beanie on.
power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves.
Oh,
in
sorry.
that-
You're
in
also a
that-
great
in
guy,
that
Galaxy.
gameplay.
I got sidetracked.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but
I respect
can
you for
tell
that.
There's a lot
And
more
hi,
strength,
Derek.
a lot more
Welcome.
raw
How you doing?
power,
You like my
aggression,
beanie?
which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
to the
you
story.
saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah, I mean, the city is
Swamp,
pretty
you're
much
really good
double
at
in size.
Fortnite.
So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being
And
able
by
to use
that,
the
you're
web
really good at
lanes to
leveling up.
traverse at speeds way faster than they were
And
before.
very
is
committed.
Really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think
Yeah,
we're,
that's it, buddy.
Getting close to
Fair
that.
next
Are you
compliment.
guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
You know, Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yo, Chase, we love. What? Oh, October 20th.
Nailed it. October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks,
We love
Brian.
the grind. We love the grind.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words,
Yeah, you
kinda
think it would be
like
November.
Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Just play Pokemon! Kidding, kidding. Oh my god. I guess they don't got guns in Pokemon. It's not Pokemon, it's just Pokemon with guns. They are adorable. Hi cats, welcome. Gardevoir, what the hell? I guess he only makes so many. Pokemon. Accept my gift challenge. I shall. You got it, King. You did a better job than Game Freak. Yeah, Gleok's pretty tough. I fought a fire one. I did alright. That's kind of pretty. Kuma? I can't read that! It's Scribble! Land of the Morning Light. Black Desert? Whoa, 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 whoa. What does that mean? Is that Black Desert or the Land of the Morning Light? Probably Black Desert, I guess. Like a Ganondorf?
It is
Ganondorf
time we told it ourselves. With
That would've been crazy,
hammer and
James.
axe we mine and scout. Across Middle Earth, delving for riches.
Just some G gameplay right here.
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
Yeah, I don't know what that other Korean one was. Also, I might stream a little bit of Zelda after this, but not too much. Dragons are cool.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together.
Never been a big dwarf player, gotta say.
Took back our home.
No, they haven't showed the Fortnite yet, or no COD yet. Land of the Dragons, Land of the Morning. I think it was like Land of the Morning Light. Then they put Black Desert, so I don't know which one's which. Like a Korean video game. Honestly,
All right,
Scream.
now we're going to look at an exciting
doesn't,
new mobile
yeah.
game from a legendary franchise.
Oh my god! That's First Class, isn't it? Oh my god, Bruce! Mobile gaming is dope now. Final Fantasy VII. It's doesn't this have a name? I forgot. Hasn't this not been showed? James. Smash? Ever Crisis. Look, they always make it look pretty, right?
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Minecraft's the best mobile...
No.
Ah.
Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Nah, is this God? What is it? What do you say? I'm not listening much.
Life to the living.
It will deliver you food.
To the dead.
No. How will this be God? Butterscotch, what's up, bro? You just want so much attention.
For those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
That's true, Galaxy.
Every bloody time.
The Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Nah. Next. I always sound like a hater. Oh!
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
上流？Not。
大丈夫か？
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ
無
事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きる